When you bring your Yorkie home to the family, there is a lot of excitement and fun for everyone to enjoy. One question that you need to consider when it comes to setting up a new area for the puppy is how you plan to potty train them. There are many rules and tips around potty training a Yorkie, but the biggest question is how long does it take to potty train a Yorkie? It takes between 2 to 4 months to potty train a puppy to go in just one area of the home, and between 2 to 6 weeks when you want to potty train them outside. Potty training times will vary depending on the personality and learning style of the Yorkie. The owner needs to have a lot of patience and use praise to help make this possible. Let's take a closer look at how long it takes to potty train your Yorkie. Before I move on with the video, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. The Secret Training Technique ebook is available for free only for a limited time. So go and grab it before it's too late. Link to the free ebook and training videos is in the description below. How long does it take to potty train a Yorkie? If you choose the right place in the house to train your Yorkie, you can get this done pretty quickly. For most Yorkies, it will take between 2 to 4 months to house train the dog. This means that they will go to a training mat or a certain area of the home to do their business, but will leave the rest of the home alone. For training the Yorkie to go to the bathroom outside, it takes about 2 to 6 weeks. Each Yorkie is going to be unique, so the amount of time that it takes to potty train the Yorkie will depend on each dog. However, on average it will take between 6 months to a year before Yorkies are completely potty trained, and you should start teaching them sometime around the age of 5 to 6 months, if not earlier. During this time, your Yorkie will start to show signs of being potty trained, and will not need to worry about having accidents all the time. But you are likely to still see accidents, especially during the night when they sleep, for at least 6 months. It takes this long to get the Yorkie completely potty trained. Along the way, you may notice that the Yorkie will have accidents and even setbacks to any progress that they made. As long as there are no health concerns or anything else that come up to cause these, patience and more praise are the best way to get things back on track. These progressions are normal and just need to be worked through. If you worry about what is causing that setback in the potty training, then the best option is to talk this over with the vet. When should I start potty training my Yorkie? The best time to start potty training is when you bring the Yorkie home. Having this be part of the training process to adapt them to the new home is a great idea and can help you get all of the work done at once. Yorkies that are brought to your home from the pet store need to be trained as soon as possible. Dogs in pet stores would have spent a lot of time in cages and may not have been let out as often as they should have. These dogs may need to break the habit, even if they are older, so get a potty training routine done as soon as you bring them home. If you get your Yorkie from a reputable breeder, the task of potty training may be a little bit easier to work with. A good breeder is going to train any puppies who are still around after 8 weeks, so if the puppy is a little bit older, then you may already have a head start. If the puppy is just at 8 weeks when you pick them up from the breeder, you may be responsible for training them right away. The earlier you can start training your Yorkie, or even any other dog for that matter, the easier it will be and the sooner they can learn. When you train them earlier, you will find that they will get into the habit of going outside, rather than getting into another habit of having to go inside, and then training them the new way later. How often does my Yorkie need to go out to potty? The younger the Yorkie is, the more often they need to go outside to relieve themselves because they are smaller. Your Yorkie puppy will need to be taken outside every 2 to 3 hours at least. You should also take them outside after playing, sleeping, and eating. Consider taking them on a walk in the morning and at night before bed to help wear out some of their energy. Consider another walk if you plan to leave them alone for a longer time during the day so they have a chance to relieve themselves. Adult dogs will still need to be let out, but they can alert you more than the puppies. Potty training your Yorkie. No matter how much we may wish for it, the Yorkie is not going to be potty trained overnight. This is a process that takes time and attention to accomplish. You will need to be consistent with the methods for at least a few months to make this happen. But once the Yorkie gets this training down, you will find fewer accidents and be able to have them in your home without any incidences. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel Little Paws Training if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.